Let's get right over to meteorologist Mary Lee tracking all of this rain. Mary?
And Michelle, this is just the start. Watching that rain beginning to push into the Bay Area. Here we are on high-def Doppler, and now let's show you a closer look at the North Bay. You're getting that wet weather, so light rain at the moment. This is from Santa Rosa, Petaluma, as well as for Napa, and you can see just how close that rain is to San Francisco and the Peninsula coast. So as we go through our afternoon, we're going to see the rain pick up for us. This is a strong storm system, the first atmospheric river event of the winter season. And our storm watch scale, we will see heavy rain, strong winds, flash flooding, and the chance of an isolated thunderstorm as we look to tonight into tomorrow morning. That's when we'll see the most intense rainfall and the strongest winds with this storm system. So as we head through the afternoon, again, increasing rain, highs in the low to mid 50s. As we head through the rest of our day, here we are stopping the clock at 4 p.m. We're talking widespread rain at the time. And then as we look to late tonight, stopping the clock right around 11 p.m., you can see those orange and red colors indicating intense.
New at noon, evacuation warnings in San Mateo County have been upgraded to orders now. The affected areas include Costanoa and Año Nuevo State Park, the Loma Mar and Dearborn Park communities, Butano State Park, along with the Barranco Knolls and Butano Canyon areas. And in Santa Cruz County, evacuations already underway ahead of the storm. KPIX 5's Emily Turner on the rush to get people out.
Almost 5,000 people have been told to evacuate their homes. The same people who have had to evacuate for fires, faced numerous power outages over the winter, now face the threat of wet weather.
We want to get people out of the way. That's the only way to prevent this.
In the calm before the storm, Santa Cruz County deputies finished up their door-to-door knocks, evacuating people in the burn zone. But with bluebird skies and calm winds, the county says there are still plenty of people staying put.
We're having some success. There are some people still up in the valley. This is kind of a DIY culture up there.
There are 3 evacuation centers set up, but they were all quiet this morning. Once the rain begins, though, they're expected to pick up. But officials say the time to leave is now.
But if you hear something coming down the hill at you, it's too late. The only thing to do is just get out of the way right now, especially if you're in a low-lying area about 30 feet from a creek bed. You need to move.
The National Weather Service says the evacuation zone will lose power due to wind. Flooding and the risk of falling trees could block routes out. Plus, with freezing temperatures also in the forecast, it makes for a triple threat, ensuring a tough night ahead regardless.
That top layer is covered with ash. It can't really absorb water, and it just turns into a slurry that starts running downhill really quick. When you freeze and thaw the ground, that kind of loosens it up even further.
The Emergency Operations Center has also been activated to make sure that it monitors everything that happens with this incoming weather storm. But of course, you can catch the very latest right here on KPIX 5 or on CBSN Bay Area. In Scotts Valley, Emily Turner, KPIX 5.
Parts of Sonoma County are also under a storm watch because of mudslide concerns. The rain threatening fire-stricken areas like this one along St. Helena Road. Officials say they're also expecting damaging winds. A self-serve sandbag station will open in Cotati today until 3 o'clock. The station is on Tribino Court.
To those triple threat storms on the move overnight, a destructive tornado ripping through Alabama. And now this morning, at least 31 states from California all the way to Massachusetts are on winter weather alerts. Alex Perez joins us with more from Chicago. Good morning, Alex.
Hey, good morning, Amy. This is what people here are waking up to: a lot of snow and a messy morning commute. There are weather-related problems across the country, including those terrifying moments in Alabama.
Overnight, a tornado touching down in Fultondale, Alabama, not far from Birmingham.
I have a patient trapped pinned by a tree.
At least one person is dead, and at least 20 people have been injured. First responders rushing to the scene, searching through what's left of destroyed homes and buildings.
This is going to be an extensive extrication. We have a whole house on top of a basement. We have 5 victims inside.
You can see this home just completely gutted. There is a car buried beneath all that rubble. Home after home now appearing like just massive piles of debris. This Hampton Inn hotel badly damaged, but luckily all guests are now accounted for. And out west, treacherous driving conditions leading to wreck after wreck. In Arizona, whiteout conditions making visibility close to zero. Cars cautiously creeping down snow-covered roads. This car struggling to get traction in Iowa, while others just couldn't get their cars back on the road. In Grapevine, California, up to 3 inches of snow falling, forcing a major interstate to shut down.
The snow flurries are starting to stick, and that sticking is causing people to panic.
In San Bernardino, hail pelting crews as they work to clear roads. Cars going nowhere fast in Nebraska, many up to their tires in snow. Parts of the state getting more than a foot of snow.
And officials in Alabama will begin assessing the damage there today. As for this snowstorm, it's already moving east, expected to create problems along the way. Robin?
We're going to talk about that. Thank you, Alex. So let's go to Rob. Tell us about where these storms are going to hit and when, Rob.
Well, this is a big one, Robin. It's really stretching out. It's starting to get its precipitation shield into the northeast. Here it is on the radar, and the swirl you see over the Four Corners region, that's the next storm that's coming. And we've got 31 states under winter weather alerts continuously from coast to coast, and we still have a severe weather threat across the southeast today. Be aware of that. Alabama and Georgia and maybe the Carolinas. Icing conditions in through Philadelphia, Baltimore, D.C., at least in the morning, and then snow's arriving mid-morning into the New York metro area, Albany, Boston. That's where you'll see the heaviest amounts of snow. We'll see some sleet mixing in along the I-95 corridor, but certainly dangerous driving conditions for much of today. We'll have more on the next two storms in a bit. George?
Okay, Rob, thanks very much. Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube.
Trio of dangerous storms slamming millions all across the country. Overnight, new reports from that powerful tornado destroying home after home there in Alabama. Rob in Virginia has the very latest for us. Good morning, Rob.
Hey, good morning, Robin. So much of the country being slammed by storms right now. One of three beginning to wind down here in the northeast, but certainly enough snow covering the ground, not just here, but all the way to California to make any sort of travel extremely difficult. Overnight, a triple threat. Dangerous storms slamming millions from coast to coast. Slick, dangerous road conditions from New York through New England. Drivers underestimating the conditions. This pickup sliding, then rolling over. At least 6 taken to the hospital in Colorado. Icy conditions there leading to this pileup north of Denver. More than 17 cars and 3 semis involved, stopping traffic for hours. And near Flagstaff, Arizona, a tractor-trailer pileup. You can see that one cab sliced apart. Red transmission fluid covering the ground. Truckers at a standstill for hours as crews work to clean up the wreckage. In Utah, several people injured after this crash sent 2 vehicles flying down an embankment Monday. Chicago getting nearly 6 inches of snow. Plows working through the night to keep runways clear at O'Hare. And down south in Alabama, new images showing just how badly that EF3 tornado ripped apart Fultondale Monday night. Winds up to 150 miles per hour, snapping trees like twigs. Neighborhoods near Birmingham leveled, now unrecognizable.
I had 5 minutes to get in that tub, and then poof.
At least 30 people injured. A 14-year-old boy sheltering in a basement with his family did not survive.
Come on, buddy.
And this dog pulled from a pile of wreckage where it was trapped, now reunited with its family. Such a tough scene in Alabama. It just goes to show you these winter storms can be so dynamic, not just ice and snow, but down across the south. We always have that severe weather threat. Not so much today. We are focusing now on the dynamic storm that's coming into California. Look at the winds that took down this tree north of San Francisco. We had 50, 60 mile an hour winds there in the Bay Area, and the winds blowing the snow along I-5 near Mount Shasta there. Blizzard conditions. We had snows piling up like 30 inches in just 12 hours thanks to this atmospheric river of moisture. That's going to be a 2-day event at least. So blizzard warnings remain up, high wind warnings as well. And this will go from northern California to southern California. And we're going to see massive amounts of rain here that could easily trigger flash flooding and mudslides over the next several days. Robin?
Thank you, Rob. Well, hey there, GM.
says roundup, unprecedented huge storms sweep across America. We want to give all the praise, honor, and glory unto Yahawah, bahasham, yahawashi, bahasham, qadash. We also want to give double honor to the apostles and elders, the great millstone that taught us the truth into a real will. May Yahawah, bahasham, bahasham, qadash, break a thumb to the hopeful elect out there, pushing His word and truth and sincerity, out of fear of the Lord, risking freedom in your lives and your YouTube channels to do so. Okay? Today's date is January the 27th.
Yeah, 27.
2021. The year hastening the day of the Lord's return. And as you can see, the Lord is hitting this place. Let me before I'll go into the article, let me read this real quick. It says, 2nd Ezra 15 and 11. But I will bring them with a mighty hand and a stretched out arm to smite Egypt with plagues as before, and restore all the land thereof. And that's what the Lord is doing to this place. He's hitting this place with plagues, man. It says, round up unprecedented huge storms sweep across America. And you brothers seen it in the videos, man. The Most High is hitting this place with major storms. And those are just little small storms too, man. Compared to what the Lord can really bring. You know what I mean? I mean, the last video, you saw them houses that got fucked up with the tornadoes. You saw the damage. It says Denver, the United States, tens of millions of Americans are waking up today to very stormy weather. From the Great Plains to the deep south. CBS reported on Tuesday of an avalanche of storm systems hitting the United States from coast to coast. Yeah, coast to coast, man. Basically the whole land, man.
The whole Babylon, man. You know, you can't escape it, man. The bahasham outside. Because it's pretty bad over here through the Spirit today, you know. And then through Spirit, we did a little more research, and we realized, hey, man,
it's bigger than the Bay Area, man.
Yeah, it's not an isolated event, man. This Yahawah, bahasham, yahawashi handiwork, man, all over the place at the same time. So you already know it's undeniable, you know. The Yahawah, yahawashi is bringing this bitch down, man. You know, it's funny, economics, fucking the plagues, and you know, and now the windstorms, man. All the signs, basically, the Lord said He was gonna, all the plagues that the Lord was gonna bring onto this place are coming right in front of us, man. You know.
Plus all the stuff that's going on in the Middle East right now.
Yep.
Yeah, man. It is.
Rumors of wars. Yep. And the bahasham, because we see these signs and we get rejoiced because we know it comes from the scriptures and we know that it's all according to the plan. These people see these things and they're like, man, when is it gonna stop?
Yeah.
Hey, best believe it ain't gonna stop, man. It ain't gonna stop until Yahawah, yahawashi come make the great return, man. You know.
It says even it says the scriptures too. There shall be straits on every side, man. So you know the Most High is gonna hit this place with a whole bunch of calamities, man. Storms being one of them, man. And then you know, not to go too off or anything, brothers, slack it, but we went out to this. We went out to locate to the location, the whole camp today. But the Spirit said, nah. I mean, we just gonna go into this. You know, these storms right now, man.
Yeah, that's the Spirit, because we would have probably never found these articles through the Spirit, these videos until later on, man.
Yeah,
you know.
We was like, it's too damn windy.
Yeah, it was way too windy. We wouldn't be able to even open up the scriptures.
Scriptures, while you know, while pages, you know, flipping.
Yep.
Signs flying. Yeah. Anyways, it says record snowfalls and freezing temperatures left at least 250,000 people without power in the Midwest. And 1 person dead and 28 injured by a deadly tornado in the southeast state of Alabama. The National Weather Service reported. And brothers, I know you seen that real quick in that footage of the wreck on the freeway. I know y'all seen that blood that was under that truck right there, man.
Yeah. Actually, blood on snow. You can see that, right?
Yeah, it was real blood on snow right there, man.
Yep.
Somebody got put to death, man.
For real. That's just shit you see in movies, you know. And then you're like, is that real? And then you see it in real life, like, oh yeah, that's real. When someone bleeds on snow, it kind of stays there, you know?
Yeah, that's our Final Destination stuff, man.
Yep.
It says, even sunny, hot Arizona in the Southwest was not spared. Yeah, I was watching that video as I was screen recording it. I was like, man, holy shit, Arizona? That's supposed to be like a hot ass state right there.
I didn't even know there was snow down there. I even though I kind of know there was certain places gets cold because it's kind of like deserty or whatever. But even then, I didn't even know it was gonna be like that, man. You know, shit. That's the first time I seen Arizona like that. You know.
Yeah, me too.
Talking as a fool, of course. You know.
Yeah, in my head, when I think of Arizona, I just think of the fucking. It's probably not even. It's probably the Grand Canyon. That's probably not even in Arizona. But you know, them kind of states right there, they stay hot as fuck the whole time, man.
Yep. It could be probably even nighttime sometimes, and then we probably hot and shit. You know. Jay, want to get switched real quick? And we'll go back to the article.
Yeah, what's up? What you got?
Jay, want to just get the usual go to 29. Isaiah 29:6.
Yeah.
So just to showcase. Yeah, man, the Most High setting all the plagues on this place, man. You know, and again, we see it from these Babylonians. These Babylonians they have a hope that it's all going to stop. Everything's going back to normal. Was like a year, 2 years ago, 3 years ago, when they were like only every a major event will only happen like once a year, maybe once every 3, 4, 5 months, and then everything would just go back to shush quiet. And now there's no such thing as shush quiet, man. It's one problem over another, over another, man. You know, if the pandemic wasn't killing your ass, making you depressed, the storm already completely destroyed you. All right, and the rumors of war, nonetheless. You know,
the rumors of the wars, yeah, man. We went into that yesterday. Yep. You see nothing but rumors of wars, man.
Yep.
You know, let me bring this out real quick. It's gonna be Isaiah 29:6. Thou shalt be visited of the Lord Yahawah of hosts, with thunder and with earthquake. And best believe you heard that reported chick. She was saying that it's gonna be an isolated thunderstorm here in the Bay Area.
Yeah,
Lord willing, we be able to see it and hear it.
Mm-hmm.
I love thunder, man. It's my favorite element right there.
Yeah,
it's red thunder. I mean, red lightning. It's like it.
Yeah, that shit crazy. That shit scares you. You could be the most toughest macho man. When you hear that thunder, man, your soul fucking jumps out of your body.
Shit. I mean, when you're in that thunder flash, you can literally see the insides of your body for like a quick flash, man.
God damn.
I remember my dad tells me stories about, you know, whenever a thunderstorm just comes out of nowhere out there on them islands.
Oh man, and then tropical thunderstorms.
The tropical thunderstorms,
Boy.
and then he said it's like a fucking X-ray, man.
God damn. Yeah. No, it's scary, man. I was in Central America too. One time, sleeping at the little dock, and I woke up to boom, and I saw the whole fucking like I think it's the Pacific Ocean. Yeah, the Atlantic Ocean. I saw the whole fucking ocean like light up. You know, because that shit was going everywhere.
Oh yeah.
That shit was scary. You could feel like fucking like Leviathan is in there.
You felt the spirit right there, man.
Yeah, I'm like, oh shit, like I was like, man, oh shit, the ocean ain't nothing to fuck around with, man.
No, hell no, man.
Fuck that.
Hell no. They say, hey, man, they only even discovered only 1% of the ocean, man.
Yep.
The ocean is vast, man. Lord willing, you know, when He returns, we're gonna be able to explore all of that, man. We're gonna be able to see. We're gonna be able to see down there, all the way down the Mariana Trench. You know, see all the bunch of new animals that the Lord has. The Lord probably already got those animals. It's just probably gonna be a certain time where, you know, they're gonna be revealed, like Leviathan. You know, it says, "Thou shalt be visited of the Lord Yahawah of hosts, with thunder and with earthquake and great noise, with storm and tempest, and a flame of devouring fire."
The storm and tempest, man. And that's what we see right now, man. None, and that's just one of his many plagues that we just read about. You know. How much more of the rest of it? And it only can become more frequent through the spirit, you know? Like travail, you know, like birth.
Like a woman in travail?
Like a woman in travail, yep.
Yeah. It says Californians who have been battered since late last week by rains and flooding were on Tuesday watching with grave concern a massive California atmospheric river coming from the Pacific Ocean. A California atmospheric river, man. Great storms about to hit this place, man. Coming from the Pacific Ocean. A lengthy storm front that will usher in gusty winds and heavy rain for the coastal and lower elevation areas. NWS predicted on Tuesday. And last week, I believe it was about Wednesday or Tuesday, there was about like 96 mile per hour winds out there in the North Bay, like Santa Cruz, like Santa Rosa.
Okay, yep.
And there was a 56 recorded here in San Francisco. I had a coworker, another worker that does the same kind of work that I do, but for a different company. You know, we cross paths out there because we cleaning the fucking L's and shit, right? So he's basically telling me that, hey man, the fucking a tree fell on a police car, man. And I thought of the camp that the elders had before that, the Saturday before that. They were talking about how the trees are tired of this place, how the trees are tired of this damn devil ruling over this planet Earth, man. And when I heard that story of the tree falling on a police car, I immediately thought of that, man. Yeah, that's a tree saying they tired of this devil ruling over, man.
Yep. Nature, like I say, Father Nature itself is keeping your ass, Esau.
Yeah, Father Nature itself is, the earth itself is rising against you, Edomites, man.
Yep.
It says,
especially because Esau studies all these fucking, you know, these systems, you know, Esau, the most high weather system in the world, you know. I think that's why he got all the satellites up there.
Oh yeah, yep.
All the fucking different X-rays and blue lights, red lights, yellow lights, green lights, you know, the different ways to to tell temperatures and shit. Then they could kind of explain to you how the storm started, man. Then he can make storms.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, he makes storms, man. The weather control shit, the weather modification devices they got.
Yep.
Plus, by them doing the chemtrails and shit earlier today, I seen them doing the fucking hella chemtrails and shit. Man.
Oh shit! Hey, probably something to do with that, you know?
Yeah. And we all know what's in the chemtrails. Barium, which is a soft metal. Man, what the body doesn't need no soft metals, man. There's no reason the body should be able to should have that stuff inside of it, man. Yeah, I mean, there's iron in the blood, and you know, traces of gold inside the human body, but that's really about it. That's really, I mean, the body's supposed to have those kind of metals, not no fucking barium oxide and shit, man.
Jake, want no scripture or?
Yeah, hook it up.
This got Isaiah 47:11. Sure.
It's gonna be Isaiah 47:11.
Yeah.
Therefore shall evil come upon thee, thou shalt not know from whence it riseth. And mischief shall fall upon thee, thou shalt not be able to put it off, and desolation shall come upon thee suddenly, which thou shalt not know, man. Yeah, suddenly, man. So they're gonna be in the middle of World War III, and they're gonna launch them missiles, man.
Yep. And you see right now, man, all these little events are happening, how the Lord is kicking it up. You know, first there was the famine, all right? I mean, not famine, but the pandemic, all right? You know, the pandemic, basically, you know? And then now look at this, man, the economy, all right? And now it's turning to these storms, man. What's next, you know? What the brother said, World War III, man.
World War III.
Yep.
Civil War II.
Yep.
Man, it's gonna be beautiful, man. Seeing all these judgments that the Lord is bringing out on this place, man. Cause you know, this place got to go, man. This place is too wicked. I was meditating on this earlier today. I was like, man, nobody should be working like this, man.
No, hell no. This ain't no way of life, man, for anybody. You know, working 5 days a week, fucking just being a slave for nothing. All right, so it would make sense if you were working and you were actually like, you know, accomplishing something. But we're just like, that's what they call it, you know, the hamster wheel. All we do is work just to fucking get some goodies, some food, and pay the rent. You know, we're pretty much stationary. You know, Jake does get some savings. You know, I mean, hey,
yahawashi.
But you know, at the end of the day, it's not like we're having savings and fucking spending like 100 million on Bitcoin and some shit. You know.
Yeah, it's like we're stuck in limbo, basically, man.
Yeah, we're stuck in limbo, man. There's nothing for us to do, man. You know, except what? Just figure out what we're gonna go eat. That's it.
Yeah.
What we're gonna go eat. That's it. That's the only thing Jake really's option has that we have here. That's why, of course, we want this bitch ass place to go down. Let there be storms. Let there be all this other shit happening, man. We don't own any of those houses.
Hell nah.
You know. Shit.
That's why I had to show that video. Like, man, ain't nobody living. Jake ain't living in them houses where they, you know, you seen that video of them sheriffs. They went door to door.
Yeah, Santa Cruz. Yep, Santa Cruz Mountains. Yep.
Jake ain't living in them. Jake ain't living. I mean, you probably got 1 or 2 Jakes up there.
Yeah, who made it? You know, had to sell out of Esau though.
Ain't no Jakes living in there, man. So the water y'all bust my shot. Now they all gotta fucking be homeless, basically, man.
Yep.
Lord willing.
Yep.
The Most High probably gonna destroy them houses, man. You see them houses in that other video, and in Alabama. Most High fucked them houses up, man. They said the whole house fell on top of the basement.
Yep.
Yeah, man. It's good for your ass. Esau, you want to delete my channel? All right.
Yeah, all right, Esau, whatever. You keep doing what you're doing then, man. Okay. I got something else real quick.
Yeah, okay. Oh, yeah, okay.
Psalms 109 and 10. Then we'll go back to the article. Because, yeah, man, all these plagues, they coming on you Edomites, man. You know, like Scripture say, you don't even know where the fuck it's coming from.
Oh, that's a good one. Yeah, you can't explain it, man.
No, you don't even know, man. You fucking go, I'm gonna recover, I'm gonna come back. Boom! Most High's like, yeah, that's what Scripture says. Esau should build up, but the Most High shall throw down,
man.
Yeah.
Yeah, ultimately with these nuclear missiles too, man. You know what I'm saying?
That's the final. That's the final nail in the coffin.
Yeah, it's a nail in the coffin. That's a cherry on top of the icing.
Yep.
On top of the cake.
Yep.
It says, "Let his children be." Psalms 109 and 10. Let his children be continually vagabonds and beg.
Yep.
Let them seek their bread also out of their desolate places, man.
And that's another thing they've been saying in the news. They're saying that I think like 2 out of 5 children or 3 out of 5 children are malnourished right now in America because of this whole pandemic and shit. So hey, it comes to show you, man. Little by little, the Most High is destroying your Edomite's livelihood, man. All right. First of all, taking away your jobs, taking away your houses, putting your children in fucking after breaking line up in fucking food banks. You know, to give them some fucking cereal, some Cheerios. Not even Cheerios. You're getting the Cheerios. You ain't getting, no, you're getting the off-brand through Spirit.
You're getting off-brand Cheerios with a fucking can of beans.
Yup. Oh yeah.
With some onions.
Yup. That's what they give you, right? Cans, onions.
Yeah, canned goods. Well, the food bank that was out there in the L's, and I see people lining up. They get they actually got it pretty good, man.
Okay, come
onions, vegetables, carrots, celery sticks. Celery. They get canned good. They get, I think some of them got juices and shit.
Yeah.
All that shit is bad for you though, man.
Yeah, all that sodium and all that oil shit on there. Yep.
But they was getting fresh vegetables, you know?
Hey, you can't go wrong with that. But again, where you gonna cook it at the same time too,
Yeah, where
right?
you gonna cook it at, man?
You know? So it's a little funny, man. Hey, now you Edomites getting to finally realize what it feels like to be Jake, man. You know?
Homeless, right?
Yup. You don't know where your food's gonna come. Have to pretty much depend on a giveaway, you know, a handout. You know, that's how you Edomites are turning now. The curses are being lifted off us and going upon you, man. You know? Through the Spirit.
Yeah. The water y'all busting my shot. It says, this new storm menace.
Yep.
The storm menace.
The storm menace.
Man, this ain't nothing. This ain't nothing compared to what the Lord's really about to bring upon this place, man.
Oh, yep.
Imagine a 12.0 earthquake, man.
The Edomites are through, man.
Done, man. This new storm menace could add 7 to 10 more inches of rain and trigger possible flooding from wildfire-scarred areas. NWS reported. Evacuation orders were in effect for areas of fire-scarred Santa Cruz County, while evacuation warnings were issued in San Mateo County and part of Solano County in Northern California. Tuesday, where the LNU, the lightning complex wildfire burned down 363,220 acres last year. Man, good thing I don't own no acres up there, man.
Yep.
The water all about shooting outside. Says California Department of Transportation warned on Tuesday traveling in the Sierra Nevada mountain area after sunset could be dangerous. Parentheses. It says, we cannot stress this enough. If you have not arrived to your destination before sunset tonight, travel to the Sierra is not advised. Heavy snow is on tap and whiteout conditions are expected. Please make smart travel choices. End parentheses. Caltrans tweeted. Yeah, man. So, you know, you can't explain. You can't explain it. All them niggas got to say is, oh, it's Mother Nature's fury, right?
Yeah,
man, it's Father Nature's fury, man. It's Yahawah's fury right there, man.
And the Most High is bringing his vengeance upon Babylon, man.
It says, back to Isaiah 47:12. Stand now with thine enchantments and with the multitude of thy sorceries. Wherein hast thou labored from thy youth? If so, thou be able to profit. If so, be thou mightest prevail, man. Thou art wearied in the multitude of thy counsels. Let now the astrologers, the stargazers, the monthly prognosticators stand up and save thee from these things that shall come upon thee, man. Yeah, man, let the weatherman ain't gonna be able to save you, man.
Chemtrails ain't gonna save you.
Chemtrails ain't gonna save you. What's another one? These the fucking FEMA ain't gonna save you, man. If anything, FEMA, you know, they bring in FEMA troops, man. They locking this place down, man. Concentration camps. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna happen too. It's happening. It's gonna happen. You see them little evacuation centers they got them Edomites staying in,
Yeah. Hey, that's the new permit. That's what they're gonna send in the FEMA camps, man. It's gonna be. That's not gonna be an isolated event, man. It's gonna be all over America. There's gonna be hundreds of thousands of people living in the streets with no shelter to go to. FEMA camps. Millions, man. It's gonna be just like New Orleans should have been the example of that, man. You know, once the New Orleans fucking hurricanes, all that shit, storms hit that place up. What happened, man? Everybody fucking either got moved to another part of America. All right, a lot of people, especially here in California, you know, the schools here in California got a lot of the people from New Orleans, you know, and then their houses, you know, they got destroyed, lost all their property, all their money, their jobs, and they ended up having to live in a fucking stadium, man. And there was reports of all kinds of crazy shit happening in those stadiums, women getting raped. Yep. I think even niggas getting killed. You know, and those things. Well, I mean, what do you expect? You put a bunch of crazy ass niggas in one place, desperate, hungry, you know, confused. What do you think's about to happen, man? You know, that's going to happen real soon in all these places. Especially, you already see the shanty towns in Berkeley, especially certain parts of San Francisco and Oakland. It's all villages of these places, man. They go on for, like, basically it's like Skid Row. They go on for blocks on blocks.
That's really just violence. The violence be popping off in the camps, man.
Man, I be watching. That's why I be watching the news, man. Every day, there's always something going down in these fucking homeless camps, especially in the TLs and shit like that.
Yeah.
There's always fucking niggas with beefing, you know, homeless politics, basically, bum politics.
Yeah, bum politics.
Yeah,
you know, they remember that TV series Bum Fights.
Yeah, that's what it is. Yep. It's some dumb bum shit.
Man, every time every day, you know, cause my slave fields is doing them is cleaning them L's and shit, right? Anyway, the water about my shop allow me to, you know, support some friends. Anyway, man, every day I see somebody with a black eye, man. Yeah, and I'm looking, I gotta look twice, like, damn, man, somebody beat your ass.
Oh yeah, especially down in Soma where I work at, fucking, we see Edomites beat up and shit, eyes brown and bleeding.
But Jake be.
Yep,
man.
Oh, we seen the 2 and 24th and Mission. We seen the Michiganites fucking come up all fucked up too.
Yeah.
We saw him a week ago. He was cool. The next week you see bumps on his head and everything. He got his ass whooped, man.
Yeah, man.
Probably deserved it, of course.
Of course, man.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, you got it.
Yeah, let's get it. 2nd Ezra chapter 16.
Okay. 2nd Ezra 16.
Let's start from the top, I guess, right?
This is gonna be 2nd Ezra chapter 16, verse 1. Woe be unto thee, Babylon, America, right?
Mm-hmm.
And Asia. Right. Woe be unto thee, Egypt and Syria, which is here in America.
Yep.
Gird up yourselves with clothes of sack and hair. Be well, you children, and be sorry, for your destruction is at hand. A sword is sent upon you, and who may turn it back? A fire is sent among you, and who may quench it? Plagues are sent unto you, and what is he that may drive them away?
Yep.
Yeah, you can't drive these plagues away, man. There's another scripture that says we were to heal Babylon, but she's not healed.
Yep.
Man, you ain't gonna bring, you ain't gonna be, you Edomites, you're not gonna be able to save yourselves from these plagues that the Lord is bringing upon you, man.
Yeah. Hey, let's say that the vaccination, the C virus was invented by Esau. You know, even though we know the Most High controls everything, made Esau invent it in the first place. Hey, he's gonna invent something else, man. The Most High gonna bring some other plague onto the earth, man. So you go ahead and take your cures. Hey, all right. If I don't kill you, the next plague's gonna kill your ass, man. You know?
Oh yeah. Yeah, ain't nothing gonna be able to stop these plagues, man.
Yeah.
It's basically like what happened back then in Egypt, you know, in Moses' time, man. At the time of the Exodus, man. Moses hit Egypt with plagues before he took the Israelites out of there. Before he took us out of there. Okay? And the same thing's going on right now, man. The Most High is hitting this place before he's getting ready to take us out of here again, man. And Esau, you have a lot of troubles coming onto you, man. There's nothing gonna be able to save you from this nuclear ass whoopings. There's nothing gonna be able to save you from. There's nothing that's gonna be able to save you from. From World War III, basically. There's nothing gonna be. You can't do anything to stop World War III from happening, Esau.
Yep.
It's like, you know, like stuttering and shit.
Yeah, nah, it's all good. I mean, man, let's get this real quick in Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 17, verse 1.
Okay, 17, verse 1.
Yeah.
That's gonna be okay, that's a good one. Wisdom of Solomon 17, verse 1. For great are thy judgments and cannot be expressed. Therefore unnurtured souls have erred, man.
Yep.
For when the unrighteous man thought to oppress the holy nation, they being shut up in their houses, the prisoners of darkness, and fettered with the bonds of a long night, lay there exiled from eternal providence.
Hey, man, we saw that in the movie, what is it, the Purge, man. You know, everybody just up in their house thinking they'll be all safe and shit. Even these Babylonians, man. You know, best believe, again, we brothers be saying it, elders be saying it on down. You know, it's gonna be more breaking and enterings, basically, man. You know, all over California, man. It's not just gonna be isolated events in certain hoods. No, it's gonna be all over America. Gonna be break-ins, man. You're gonna have to fucking, hey, you know, the people already say in the streets, you gotta stay awake at nighttime and go to sleep at daytime. That's what's gonna be real soon, man. Someone's gonna have to fucking take, you know, when you're stuck up in a place and you don't know what's gonna happen, our enemy territory, people take turns staying awake. You know?
Oh yeah.
You know, it's like, hey,
sleeping shifts.
Yep. That's gonna happen real soon in America, man. You're gonna have to fucking take sleeping shifts, man. You know, even for food. Someone's gonna have to go outside. Someone have to stay in and hold it down.
Yeah.
You know? Shit.
Yeah, you Edomites, you're gonna have a hard time, man.
Oh yeah, they ain't gonna figure it out. they gonna figure it out. Oh my God, people stealing shit from us. Nigga, don't duh. What the fuck you think this was, man? Especially from you, Becky. They gonna see you as the most dumbest person out there, anyways.
Yeah, Becky, you'll be fucking property in that day, man.
Oh yeah. People won't be claiming that.
Yeah, let me bring this out to the next verse. It says, for while they suppose to lie hid in their secret sins. They were scattered under a dark veil of forgetfulness, being horribly astonished, and troubled with strange apparitions, man.
Yep. Oh man.
Let's believe that's gonna start happening too. It's already happened on a small scale. You know, they got these abandoned locations. You know, they got these Edomites. They like to go explore this shit, and they come across a shadow figure. They fucking bug the fuck out, man. I've seen the videos. Oh, shit. Oh, fucking run out of there hella fast and shit, man.
Yep.
And the Most High is gonna increase that, man. Why? Because this land is built upon blood, man.
Yep.
The blood of our ancestors.
Yeah. And I was just meditating on that yesterday too. Yeah, you know, before I fell asleep, I was just meditating, watching the documentary. I was like, you know what? You've been doing evil for so long, you know, and whatever. You would think something bad would happen to you, you know. Of course, that's just the conscience of Jake. You know, that's why Jake gets the fucking Draco and shit. Gets a piece, because you already know he condemned. You know that if he slips up, he gonna get shot. He bumps up the wrong nigga, and if you don't got a fucking sword on his ass.
He said a Draco.
That's what niggas be calling that shit.
Yeah, the mini AKs and shit.
Yeah. And that's why the niggas be getting that shit, because they condemn already. They know they've been doing so, and they're about to laugh. They're about fucking getting over on Jake. So they know they gotta protect themselves, man. It's the thing with Esau through the spirit, man. You know, actually, well, I don't even know if this nigga really feels guilty at all. The scriptures do say, you know, they call themselves not guilty.
They call themselves not guilty. Hell no, man.
Yep. Well, from a Jake perspective, you would think you'd be doing dirt, you'd be fucking finessing, stealing from and robbing from niggas. You know, God knows what the hell with these sluts and these women. Hey, with something. That's why even when Jake gets something fucked up happen to them, and they don't know who it is, they suspect everybody. Like, shit, who could it have been?
Everybody's a suspect.
Everybody's a suspect now. Shit, you know, break his window, and now he's thinking it's fucking his cousin or some shit. You know, because he's like, fuck, man, I did fuck over my cousin that one time. Maybe he comes back and trying to get revenge on me, man. You know, same thing with Esau, man. You been doing evil for so long, you don't expect nothing bad to happen, man. You know.
There's a scripture that says evil men understand not judgment, man.
Yep.
Yeah, man. So, you know, Esau, he don't understand why he's going through these things that, you know, his queendom is going through, man.
Yep. All these Babylonians and 2/3 our people, you know, they don't get it.
Because it's time for the recompense, man. It's time. It's well, 1 Peter 4:17, time has come that judgment must begin at the house of the Most High.
Yep.
And then best believe the Most High is judging you Edomites too at the same time, man.
Yeah, yep. 2 birds with 1 stone, right?
2 birds with 1 stone, man.
Yep.
The Most High got Israelites living on the streets, you know, just so they could be waking up at that right time and fucking, you know, bash the Edomite skull in, man. We already see it happening on a small scale.
Yep.
You know, the Lord's only going to increase that. You got any more precepts?
Yeah, no, I didn't check anything.
I was going back to Isaiah 29.
Yeah, might as well, yep. Yeah, so we see it, man, with these plagues, man, who could drive them away? You know, we have full faith in them. I mean, come on, man. We've been prophesying for this for the longest time. The apostles have been prophesying this for 30 years. And now it's actually happening, man. Now the downfall of America is imminent. There's no doubt about it that America is about to be destroyed. The economy is about to collapse. It's about to go crazy. The plagues are only going to wax worse and worse, you know? Again, you know, like scriptures say, right? Unless yahawashi, short in those days, no flesh shall be saved, man. Because these plagues are going to start pretty much even consuming everybody, man. We're going to start feeling it. Even Lord willing, we're part of the elect. We're going to start feeling those plagues real soon.
The heat, man.
Yeah, we're going to feel it.
That's going to be that's us getting put through the fire, you know, to cleanse us, man.
Yep.
You know?
Yep. Our temptation, right? That should come upon the whole world. So best believe the Lord, ultimately is going to be the mark of chip, right? But we know, best believe the Lord's going to put a bunch of little stumbling blocks just to see, you know, what we're made of, man. You know?
Best believe the Lord is gonna make something happen to where, you know, our faith gonna be increased.
Yeah, by overcoming. Just like to this day. That's why, you know, hey, that's why, like brothers have been saying it. Hey, trying to get this. It's time to get this truth down. It's time to start boosting up your faith. Start getting that EXP on faith, man. You know, getting that one up. Because the time is short, man. You know, and if anything, this is the best time right now to get EXP. Everybody right now, you're getting EXP, you're getting like double bonus, triple. EXP.
Yeah, the Most High got basically like the Most High got a you know, event going on where if you just go out and grind, you get, you know, quadruple EXP.
Exactly. This time.
So like we just using MMO references.
Yeah, you brothers know what we're talking about. But it's the truth though. The Most High really got it right now. That hey man, you know what? You know, it's time short. The double EXP right now, man. You know. So hey, bahasham.
Like the 11th hour specials.
Exactly. Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. So yeah, Dr. Says here 29-6. Part's gonna end off right here unless my brother got it.
No, I got it. Yeah, that's it.
It says, "Thou shalt be visited of the Lord Yahawah of hosts with thunder and with earthquake and great noise, with storm and tempest and the flame of devouring fire," which is of nuclear missiles. What you saw right there, you know, that was a small example of the storm. Of the storms that the Most High can unleash, man.
Yep. All in one day, all at the same time, in different places. That's what the scriptures say, right? In 1 hour, all great riches should come to naught, man. Yeah. So it comes. Never underestimate the power of Yahawah, man. Yeah. All right, because again, I was something that too. You know, 4 years ago, when I first got into this truth, you know, I used to do a lot of trucking deliveries. I'd be driving around freeways all the way up to Mountain View, Livermore, and whatnot. I mean, cars upon cars about cars, just going endlessly. And I'm like, man, how can the Lord kill so many people though, man? It's gonna take a big destruction, man. Like, I guess the bombs, yeah. But now I see this shit, and then now I understand. Now I get it. Hey, Most High has a lot of plagues, and that's why he has a lot of fucking people out here, man. Because you gotta show off. You gotta destroy something with the powers. He can't just be throwing at a wall and the elements. He actually wants to throw his powers at something, man.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
You know, showcasing basically.
Yeah, showcase. Yep. It's gonna be the deliverance is gonna be so great again. You know, everybody's gonna be like, yeah, that's the Lord that did that.
The Lord that did that.
That was yahawah, yahawashi that did that, man.
Yep. It's gonna be. We're not gonna be. Basically, we can't even imagine how it's gonna go down, man. You know.
Like the scripture say, we know in part, we prophesy in part.
Ears have.
Those that have an ear, let them hear.
No, I think it was the one goes up.
Pretty man.
I forgot how it went a little bit. Eyes that I've not seen and
I can look it up real quick.
Let me see.
Yeah, man. Last week, when I woke up to go to work, I felt the winds. I was like, man, that's a strong wind right there, man.
Yep.
Apparently 56 mile per hour wind. Hey, man. I remember as a little kid, my mom was she was I think she was walking me, like she picked me up from school. So I was a little ass kid, and then the wind was hell. There was like a day where it was like some strong ass wind, and it was hard. It was hard for me to walk through this.
Oh shit!
It was so strong. I had to walk against the wind, right? It was so strong. I was having trouble walking in the wind, man.
Yeah. I heard that saying too in the world. Hey man, this wind's so bad, I'll take you away. You know?
You can take it away. Yeah, man.
Take it away. Yeah, it's one of them.
Yeah, man. Hey, if there's a real tornado, hey, you literally can be like swept up, man.
That's it. You know, no, the truth though. You know, even you see that movies and shit. You know, the truth. The brother is.
You see the fucking cow just go over the fucking hurricane.
Yep. No, I know what the brother's saying, because I was also very skinny and small as a kid too. So I remember a couple times in Richmond being like almost slipping and falling, like, you know, because the wind is like pushing your ass. The gust winds.
Yeah, the gust winds, man. It's like this shit comes out of nowhere, but.
Yep. Shit. I got something else real quick.
Yeah. What's up?
1 Corinthians 2:9.
1 Corinthians 2:9.
Yeah. Maybe we'll go back to that and finish it off.
It's gonna be 1 Corinthians 2:9. It says. But as it is written, eye hath not seen nor ear heard, neither have entered into the heart of man the things which Yahawah hath prepared for them that love him, man. So, you know, like the scriptures also say, we know in part, we prophesy in part, but we really don't know how the Lord is gonna deliver his men, you know, any small little divine interventions that the Lord is gonna bring.
Yep.
Whether it be like, you know, some troops run up in your house and the Most High just puts them all to death right there, or the Most High just makes them change their mind, or the Most High bless you with that power to fucking put them all to death right there. You're gonna give glory and power to Yahawah.
On that one, man. Hey, that's true love right there. Lord giving us powers. You know. Hey, what better gift? You know, out of all the gifts you could give a son, man. Hey, son, give you the ability to fly.
Oh man, that's beautiful right there, man.
You know,
I give you telekinesis. Fuck them soldiers up, man.
Right? And fuck that car, man. Fuck, you know, even in the war, right? Oh, here's the chariot. Here's this. Here's that. Here's the job. Here's the promotion. Whatever, right, man? Fuck that. We want spiritual powers, bro.
Spiritual powers, man.
Shit.
With the spiritual powers, man, you could basically just create kingdoms with that.
Yep.
Basically, man, you got control over the elements. Put buildings together fast. You could, you know, manipulate minds.
Yep. Hey, all the the brother said, everything we're seeing right now, man, we're gonna be able to do that and control that, man. You know, the elder brother Yahawah through the spirit, right? You know, you brought the good example when Yahawashi was rebuking the winds, man. You know?
Oh yeah.
So best believe, just like right now,
when it was on the sea.
Yeah, best believe it was one of these winds right here, man, in the middle of the sea in a boat, man. You know, you could pretty much capsulate or whatever it is, so you can turn over. You know, hey man, Lord was woke how wet. Oh.
You know? Yeah, push the winds away, man, basically, man.
Yep. Hey, so we know if the Lord brought the winds, the Lord can stop the winds, man. And Lord is not letting go, man. The angels are not letting go of the four winds of, on the four corners of the earth, man.
Until the brothers get sealed, man.
Yup.
Yeah, man. So, back to Isaiah 29:6. Probably gonna end it off right there.
Yeah.
It says, "Thou shalt be visited of the Lord Yahawah of hosts, with thunder and with earthquake and great noise, with storm and tempest and the flame of devouring fire."
Yep.
We want to give all the praise, honor, and glory to our power, who world entity calls God. His real name is
Yahawah, bahasham, yahawashi, bahasham, qadash.
We also want to give double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone that taught us the truth until real well. May yahawah to you fellow laborers, you sincere listeners, and all your other brothers out there, the hopeful elect, that's pushing His word in truth and sincerity, out of fear of the Lord, risking your freedom, your lives, and the YouTube channels to do so. Okay, I just had a YouTube channel got deleted, so this is probably gonna go up on 144 Discerning Spirits 3. But I'm gonna make a 444 Discerning Spirits 4, and possibly a 440 Discerning Spirits 5.
Yep, and then 24th Admission 2 and 3 and 4. For your brothers out there.
Yeah. And so that, shalom. And a Bible ball.